What the fuck is going on, guys? Welcome back to another fire fucking video. Look, I'm happy to be here, and I hope you're happy to be here. Before we get into the video, let's go ahead and get high. Now, of course, as always, I do not condone the use of drugs. Just watch me do them instead. Your life's going to be a whole lot better, and your lungs will thank you later. With all that being said, namaste. Catch our zen. This one's for you guys. Alright! Without further ado, let's get the fuck right into this video. Now, I finally quit vaping. And I'm going to tell you how I did so in this video. To begin, about a week ago, my girlfriend and I finally made the conscious decision to stop smoking the vapes as soon as we woke up. Now, the first morning was of course challenging, however, it was due, okay? Because we tried 500 mornings in a row where we just subconsciously would smack the vape, then be a little disappointed in ourselves because we had said the night before that we'd stop smoking these lame ass things. And that leads us into how we quit the vapes. This will be a quick video, I'm sure, as these steps are more of a quality over quantity type of step, you know? You know what it feels like to fiend for a vape. But do you know what's actually happening to you? Your body, mostly your brain, is craving dopamine and serotonin, as hitting these vapes so consistently all the time has absolutely fried your dopamine and serotonin receptors. In other words, you gave your brain so many feel-good hits of that goddamn vape, your brain doesn't even know how to feel good itself or how to produce these chemicals to make you feel good.
When you feel good, your brain is releasing one of the happy chemicals: dopamine, serotonin, oxytocin, or endorphin. We want these good feelings all the time, but they are not meant to be on for no reason. They're designed to reward you with a good feeling when you do something good for your survival. Our brain defines survival in a quirky way, alas, which is why we all do quirky things to feel good.
Or even normal, as a matter of fact, anymore, due to the lack of having to create these chemicals themselves. Vapes are doing it for you. Vapes are doing it for your brain. Now, that's essentially what's happening to you, and when quitting any addiction, I believe that knowledge is power. And now that you know what this craving means exactly, next time you feel it, you initiate step 1, which would be to acknowledge this feeling. Even speak it out loud if you need to. For example, I'm at work, right, and I find myself really thinking about the vape. I can almost feel the smoke leaving my mouth and the buzz right after. However, I understand what this craving really means. So I say out loud, "No, thank you," or "Stop that thought, I actually don't want that." You have now put yourself between a thought and an action. This is a huge step, dog. Now time for step 2.
That's good.
After acknowledging this fiend-ass behavior as a part of your brain that isn't what you truly want, take 2 big deep breaths through your nose. Like, really quick, big deep breaths. This kind of sends your nervous system into baseline mode. You do this because this craving you're experiencing is almost like fight or flight, bro. Your body thinks it's fucking dying without these chemicals being fed to you on a platter all the time. So you kind of want to just calm all those nerves building up, you know? So, and then really slowly exhale. Awesome, right? This leads us to step 3. After step 2, you need to always have a cold glass of water, jug of water, gallon of water. Just make sure there's water right in front of you at all times. You are now going to take a giant, refreshing sip of water after step 2. This is literally changing your action when you feel this craving. You're changing it from giving in and smoking the weak-ass vape to taking a huge, refreshing sip of water every time you fiend like that. Your brain will eventually correlate this action with this feeling and even start to become as satisfied with drinking this water as you used to get when you smoked the vape. This is a rinse and repeat step process. If you couldn't tell already. If you find yourself feeling at any point in the day, remember steps 1 through 3. That is step 4. Repeat, 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 repeat. And step 5 is actually be able to enjoy breathing again. Enjoy not waking up in the middle of the night, coughing up phlegm. A bonus tip is to write down every reason why you started smoking vapes and then write down every reason why you would like to quit smoking vapes. I'm sure a lot of the reasons are similar to begin with, and the vapes kind of only have a couple reasons, and quitting them kind of have a lot more. You can breathe better, your anxiety is better, you can think clearer, it goes on and on, actually. Your appetite's better, everything, okay? We did it! Like I said, this is going to be a quick little video. I just wanted to talk about how I quit vapes. I know it's only been a week. However, that's longer than I've ever quit vapes. So, fuck yeah, man. Let's fucking do it. I did quit for a couple months before, so it was a little easier for me this time. My girlfriend's still struggling, but you know what? We're not smoking. I go by the phrase, I don't smoke. Not anymore. Not, oh, I quit. No, I didn't give anything up. I gained everything back. I just don't smoke. I choose not to.
Remember the steps, Mike!
And with that being said, leave a like, subscribe, comment if you guys enjoyed the video, and comment anything you need help with. Comment any questions you have about quitting vapes, and hopefully I have an answer. If not, just look it up. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe, comment. It lets me know as well as YouTube know. Not a lot of people watch this shit, so... With that being said, I hope you have a good day, night, whenever you did watch it. And I hope to catch you in the next video. Peace out, y'all. You're gonna like and subscribe, you bitch!